Good hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today I just woke up and I felt like I needed a Q&A in my life, so I tweeted out to you guys to ask me some stuff with the hashtag #AskAlli and you so very kindly obliged. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right in to some of your questions. First question from Tom is, what is your favorite Christmas food? Probably my mom's peanut butter cookies. She makes these like ridiculously good, like dense but really intensely flavorful and delicious peanut butter ball cookies that are like rolled in powdered sugar, and they are so amazing. And she never makes them any other time of the year, and which is really frustrating because I know the recipe and I want to make them too, but it's kind of like a special thing that she's always done this time of year with our family. So definitely my mom's peanut butter Christmas cookies. They are delicious. Constantinos asks, what is your dream or most wanted Christmas present for this year? The thing is, I pretty much buy things as I need them, so I'm like a very boring and difficult person to shop for. But if I had to say like a thing that I've been in search of for a long time that I probably still am not gonna be able to find for myself this Christmas is a really good pair of like black ankle boots, like Chelsea boots. I've been looking for them for so long and I've purchased a few different pairs and hated them all and brought them back. I'm still on the lookout for a perfect pair of black leather boots. If you have any good, reliable places to find great boots, let me know. Becca asks, what was the best lesson you learned in college? I don't think I could boil my entire college experience down to one thing, but a huge takeaway for me was when I was taking a linguistics course and my professor was explaining the difference between prescriptive and descriptive linguistics, and it kind of opened my eyes to the possibility of there being more than one way to answer something. And it was really eye-opening for me because up until that point, I think pretty much throughout my entire life, I was a one answer type of person. I would always ask a question and expect there to be like a concise, succinct, agreed upon answer to pretty much everything. And I think once I got into that course, I started to realize that that's just not the way the world works, especially not as you get older. So I think that was probably a really big one for me, was just realizing that there's more than one way to approach a situation. There's almost always more than one answer to a problem or potential solution to a problem or question. And just to not take yourself so seriously that you get in the way of real and true growth and learning. Rafaela asks, any theme in mind for this year's Christmas cookie decorations? I didn't think I had anything going until I read your question, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something along the lines of fuck 2016. Crystal asks, favorite guilty pleasure jam of 2016? There was a lot of quote unquote shitty popular music that I enjoyed this year, but a song that I actually really do like a lot and have somehow not gotten sick of yet is Starboy by The Weeknd. I really love that song. Megan asks, what is your favorite Christmas song? I was having this conversation the other day with my friend Harrison, and I realized that I like a lot of Christmas music. I can tell you my least favorite Christmas song, Little Drummer Boy. I fucking hate that song. But in terms of favorite, I would have to say, and it's just not a very charming title. It's called The Man with the Bag, but it's a great song. I really love like upbeat and jazzy Christmas songs. The ballads are nice too, and like the more somber ones are really beautiful. Like I love Oh Holy Night, but The Man with the Bag is a super fun song, and Jessie J does a great version. If you haven't heard it, I recommend you give it a listen. She is so talented. Coffin Builder 89 asks, have you gotten to see Rogue One? What did you think? Oh my God, you're gonna hate me so much. I don't think I liked anything about that movie. My favorite thing about that movie, the only character that I actually gave a shit about was K2, was the robot. Yeah, we can have a long discussion about this another time if you'd like. And again, this is one of those things where it's like, I'm not shitting on you if you like the movie. I completely understand why someone would enjoy the movie. I love Star Wars. I love the franchise. It's nostalgic and lovely and fun to me and important, like as a piece of my identity as a nerd, but it just wasn't my film. I didn't like Rogue One. Flux asks, which feature from Tuber Simulator would you like to implement in your real life? I would love it if I could watch a 30-second ad and my views across the board would be boosted by 300%. That would be incredible. I would love that. Cindy Lou who asks, bangs, yay or nay? Well girl, you know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say yay to the bangs. And if you're really nervous about it, this is advice I gave someone else on Twitter earlier, cut them a little bit long because then you can either just kind of turn them into side bangs if you don't want them blunt, or you can just pin them back. Nina the Wizard asks, will you be taking part in the Twitch IRL option or sticking with YouTube moving forward? I think the idea of doing a more like vlog or casual type live stream is a really cool option, and I'm glad that Twitch is expanding into that territory. What I might end up doing is, because they have allowed uploads on Twitch now, I might take my gaming themed stuff like drunk gaming or anything like that and move it to Twitch and take it off of YouTube, because I feel like a lot of my YouTube audience isn't super geared toward or used to me doing a high amount of gaming content. So I feel like it would be interesting to test the waters and see if I do a little bit better in terms of views or interaction with my drunk gaming on Twitch rather than on my YouTube channel. So that's one thing that I've been considering, but I'm definitely going to be posting some travel stuff, some lifestyle stuff, other little casual vlogs still on my YouTube channel. Mike asks, how can we be expected to teach children to learn how to read if they can't even fit inside the building? Okay, Mike. Okay, we just had to get one of them in there. That was good. You got one of them in there. Marconi says, Chico needs a little brother or sister. Have you ever considered it? I definitely have, but he is such a handful. I feel like maybe in a couple years, once he calms down a little bit and maybe I'm not traveling as frequently, we'll consider getting Chico a little brother or sister. He just grunted, like he just made a little grumble noise. He knows I'm talking about him. Okay, oh my God, he is so dramatic. See what I'm dealing with? This is why I don't need another dog right now. Dustin asks, what is your favorite way to eat a potato? Baked, waffle fry, mashed, other? I super hate baked potatoes. I really love fries. I love mashed potatoes, but just baked potatoes, it's a thing that I absolutely can't do. I don't know, I think I'm gonna have to go with mashed potatoes. I love French fries, but I think mashed potatoes might be my favorite way to eat a potato. Mrs. Mom asks, have you ever opened a Christmas present and then rewrapped it so no one would know? I have never done that. Not ever. All right, guys, that is gonna do it for today's Q&A. Thank you all for submitting questions to me via Twitter. That was very cool of you. If I didn't answer your question this time around, I apologize, but we will definitely be doing more of these. If you guys have anything else you want to discuss or ask, or really anything at all, feel free to leave it in the comments below, or you can just tweet me. It is at allispeed. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos, and I hope you guys have a good end of 2016. I will be making more videos, but in case I don't see you, happy holidays to you guys, and thanks for watching.